Eric Fitzgerald is a U11 hockey coach. He was driving home from a practice with his son's team Saturday night when he saw thick smoke in the road on 8th Avenue. And now, given he's a master electrician, he knew immediately that it was a house fire. So he pulled over and met a woman on the street who was also wondering what was happening. And together, they found a house with smoke coming out of the roof and living room area. And he picks up the story there.
So we immediately called 911. I called 911 and started knocking on the door, trying to figure out if there was anybody inside. There weren't any lights on, and so I figured there were people inside, so I was banging on the door as hard as we could, and finally a woman answered the door, excuse me. And yeah, at that point she let us know that she was blind and she couldn't see. So I just told her it was all good, but we had to get out of the house right away. And so I got her out to my truck, put her in my truck, picked her up and put her in my truck, and then went back in the house for her husband, who was being helped by one of the neighbors named Elizabeth. So she was helping him get dressed. Then I got him out to the truck and went back in and made sure that there was nobody else in the house.
Now, by the time they got the couple out of the house, the house was thick with smoke, so he actually risked his own safety going in there again, not once, but twice, to make sure that there was no one else and no pets inside. And not only is the woman blind, but the man was very disoriented. So firefighters say there is no doubt that he not only risked his own life, but likely saved two others by doing what he did.
Because the people living here are old people, and it's not really easy to know what to do exactly when there is an emergency or a fire. This is for sure the best thing he can do to help those people and to save them.
And as you heard, not only did he rescue the couple, he brought them to his truck to stay warm, and then he and two other men on the street helped the firemen get their hoses to a hydrant, and he stayed there on the street with his truck for about 2-3 hours to keep the couple warm until they were given accommodations. And the kicker to all of this is that Fitzgerald's team practice had been delayed by an hour that night, and he had also driven another one of his players home that night, which he usually doesn't do, before turning onto the street. So it was all really just a fortunate case of timing and circumstance that led him onto 8th Avenue at that moment. But like most heroes, he says he's just grateful he was in the right place at the right time.